Recently we posted up a video showing you guys how to install a super budget evaporative cooling system to make your intercooler run colder.
That's right, so the next question is, how much colder does it actually make it? That's kind of hard to test on the road, so we thought we'd come down and see Tuning Fork and throw the car on the dyno.
Now we got lots of messages from people saying, what is the difference? How much colder is it going to get? So we've got the car on a dyno, we've got the dyno fan, we're going to hold the car at a certain temperature. Today it's not about max power figures, it's just about seeing if the temperature probes see a decrease in the temperature of the airs coming out of the intercooler. So we got Tuning Fork, we're down here at Haltech, let's run the car and see what happens.
For our first run, we're going to hold the car at around 70 kilometers an hour. And once we've got a stable air intake temperature, we're going to pump some water onto the intercooler and see what it does to our temperatures. We've got a stable temperature of 40 degrees. So now we're going to spray some water onto the intercooler and see what happens. As the air from the dyno fan hits the wet intercooler, we should see the effects of evaporative cooling. The temperatures are going down and we've dropped 4 degrees. We're going to run the test again under higher load and we've got our intake air temperature up to 48 degrees. This time we've dropped all the way down to 40 degrees, which is a huge improvement.
So here are the results. With our first run holding the car under moderate load at around 70 kilometers an hour, we went from 40 degrees down to 36, so that's a 10% drop in temperature.
That's right, and on our second try, we put it under a little bit more stress. We had the boost up, we had the road speed about 80 k's an hour, so it's putting out between 40 and 50 kilowatts just to hold that speed. And we started off, we saw it at around 48 degrees with a dry cooler. We sprayed it and got it down to about 40.
Yeah, so it is a considerable improvement. It's also worth noting for those people that want to crunch some numbers out there, the ambient temperature right now is around 30 degrees, so it is hot, but we did see considerable drops. If you want to check out the original video where we show the project, where we heard about it and how you install it yourself, you can check it out right there.
And if you want to install this on your own car, do that. If you really want to check your results, you can also get very cheap temperature probes that are used for fridges and stuff like that at your local electronics store. Throw that in your intake air and you can see the results for yourself.
Get your nerd on. Anyway, so there it is. Works, drops your temperature. Have a mad day. Thanks, Martin. See you, man.